Welcome to our weekly recap where I'm going to go over everything that has gone down this week with my dropshipping business, what I'm doing moving forward, how I'm scaling. If you have been in the loop, if you saw my last video or the short form series that I have right now, which is me scaling to $10,000 per day, you already know that things are not looking too pretty right now. This week has been one of the toughest weeks after gaining some traction with dropshipping. First, obviously testing products, being in the trenches, found this products around May 24th, started scaling it up and things were going smoothly. Of course, it's a bumpy road, but this week has been one of the worst weeks following 2 great days. Honestly, a wonderful week last week that I mentioned, 1K profit day, my biggest $4,000 day, and now ran into issues. So I'm going to dive in a little bit more deeply what went into this. So I recommend that you watch till the end of this video because I feel like it's going to be really a lot of information as to what kind of mistakes caused me to go into these obstacles, what has contributed to the quick rapid decrease in results, and what I'm doing forward to combat this issue and how I'm gonna plan to come out ahead and even stronger than before. So like you saw the last video, my ads, my winning ads, the ones that have been getting most of my purchases, I have about 3 which have been the most profitable for me, started getting rejected around Friday. So I did a UK campaign that was only targeting the UK. One of my winning ads got rejected in that campaign, but I didn't pay it too much mind because it was running profitable, it was doing really well. But then it started bleeding into my other US focused campaigns, and a lot of creatives just started getting rejected one after the other, and everything, pretty much all my ads that were profitable and that were getting spent and that were getting a lot of purchases just got rejected. So that happened on Monday. I was pretty much in my feelings. I was a little bit upset and I didn't know what to do moving forward. This happened around like midday. So I made some new creatives, posted those. They also got rejected. I was still making sales and I was still break even with the ones that were active. But then on Tuesday, it really got bad. I had to turn everything off because it went really unprofitable. I was just losing money all day. I decided to turn everything off, and I pretty much went ahead and started doing a bunch of variations of my photo ads that got rejected, of my video creatives that got rejected, and I did anything that I could. I contacted Facebook reps. They weren't too much helpful. I redid everything within the ad. I changed the copy, I changed the links, I changed everything that I could have aside from the creative, and that did not work. So I went ahead and started editing videos. I started editing the creatives. I tried to soften the language, change things up. And finally, some stuff started getting accepted and became active again. But unfortunately, it was not working as well as the other ones. So what ended up happening is the next day following, I had a call with my mentor. He pretty much told me that there's not really too much I can do. Uh, I was thinking about getting an agency ad account, thinking that might help due to the fact that it's more stable, more spend. Agency ad account are usually more trustworthy in Facebook's eyes. So I was thinking about that, and I got in contact with an agency, but then my mentor said that, he has ran millions of dollars through his personal business manager and he's still running on it. So that wouldn't really change much. So my only option was to continue creative testing and getting ahead of the game in terms of that factor. So that's exactly what I did. And then out of nowhere, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to re-upload my old winning creatives, the ones that got rejected, one last time. It was right before I went to sleep. I uploaded them. I woke up and they got accepted. So I don't know if Facebook was just pranking me, whatever was happening. They were playing with me. I don't get it. I was trying to look for the prank camera. I couldn't find it, but I just decided to take it as a big learning lesson. So things are slowly coming back. First day back when the ads got approved, I think I spent like 300 on ads, made 900 in revenue. So I think I profited like $450. So that was wonderful. That was like the best margin, best day in terms of margin that I've ever had. Then the next day, which was yesterday, on Thursday, or no, on Friday, it wasn't too well. I pretty much broke even, and today is not looking good either. So I'm not sure if this is a Facebook issue. My mentor said that with his business and his dropshipping store, this year has been one of the worst years for him. And especially this month in August, like he was running into issues as well. A bunch of other dropshippers that I know were running into issues. So it makes me somewhat happy, or not happy, but it makes me feel more peaceful that I'm not the only one running into issues, and it's that it's not only my product. And I've had thoughts of just like going on and moving on to something different, or just making a completely other dropshipping store, or just making a completely other dropshipping or like an e-com business. But I talked to my mentor and I brought that up to him, and he's like, bro, you have proof of concept with this product. It's just a matter of doing in the research, digging in deep into your audience, figuring out why people are buying, what you can do in order to find more winning creatives, and really go deep and, go back and scale even further. So this situation, although it might not seem too pretty, and I'm talking about it like it's the end of the world. Obviously, it's not. I'm glad that this happened. It is a blessing for me because I'm able to learn more. I feel like for the past month and a half, I've kind of been stagnant. Obviously, you've seen the videos. I have been improving the store. I have been implementing changes, but I haven't been acting as fast as I should be. So this is a big learning lesson for me to continue testing creatives, to continue testing new angles, to continue to do research in terms of my target audience, to dial in my avatar, and to continue getting UGC content. Because if you watch any of my other videos, I got that one UGC batch. It didn't perform, and then I just stopped. That's a big mistake. I need to get more content. So these are the things that I'm going to do in order to get out of this on top, get even better, and prepare for Q4, because this is Q4 is where most money is made when it comes to e-commerce dropshipping. Like this is where your life can turn around, where you can make a lot of fucking money. So if you haven't started dropshipping already, you can still get a store up and running for Q4, and you can still make your money. So this is going to be my first Q4, and I'm glad these things are happening. Even somebody dropped a comment. They were like, yo, this is wonderful that it happened because it's better now than in Q4. And I completely agree. So now the steps that I'm going to do moving forward to come back from this and get even better, get more branded UGC content, have a constant flow of UGC coming in, testing creatives, like having only 3 ads that are making you money is just not enough. Not necessarily that it's not enough, but you want to continue to find new winners just for a situation like this. When something like this happens, your ads get rejected, you have content, you have creative output volume, you have consistent creative volume output going on, you're consistently testing, you're digging in deep, and that's something that I wasn't doing that I'm getting on right now. So getting UGC, testing new marketing angles, doing a whole bunch of research when it comes to my perfect customer avatar, dialing that in and making sure that I'm putting in the correct pain points within my creatives, making sure that I'm hitting the spot with my creatives, that I'm consistently improving the business. What I did in order to even get more information from my customer, I did just implement a survey at the end, post-purchase survey. Why did the customer buy? What are they going to use the product for? What is their idea behind the purchase? So just a little 2 quick questions for the customer after they purchase. That's going to give me some valuable information that I can then leverage within my creatives. Doing review in terms of similar products that are on Amazon. Why are people buying? What do they not like about the product? What is an issue that I can highlight within my creative or either on my landing page to tell the customer that it's not like the other products, that our product is the best and it's the greatest, right? That's what you want to convey within your landing page and your creative. So that's what I'm working on, dialing in my avatar, continue to test creatives, and really starting to think a little bit broader. I think that I was not necessarily, I was just hoping. I think that was the issue of a hoping mindset. there have been really a lot of up and down days. Looking back at my profit loss sheet, I think that the margin is unstable. Some days the create my campaign will get like a 2.7 ROAS. The next day I'm break even. Some days I'm even unprofitable. So that averages out, and the average is not looking ideal. And I want to get to a point where consistently 25% profit margin, 20% profit margin after returns, bottom line, anything. That's my goal. And there is really no reason to continue scaling if I'm not at that point. So right now I'm spending about $500 every single day on these ads, which is nothing compared to what I was spending. I was spending like 1600. So it is a humbling experience to go back and take a step back, but one step backwards, two steps forward. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I also did finally make that 5 reasons why listicle, a new landing page that I'm going to test. I'm going to divide some traffic that goes to my landing page from my ads. I'm going to divide that up with an app called Intelligence on Shopify, which is going to send about 30% of the traffic to that new landing page, see if that boosts my conversion rate. I think it will perform really well with my product. A competitor is running that. So I pretty much have all the reasons. I have the whole page built out. All I need to do is at the end fix up my call to action, and I'll be ready to launch it. So I'm either going to do that right after I upload this video or have it ready for the next week. Since today is Saturday, I might just post it on Sunday. And then a lot of minuscule things, improving the landing page, stuff like that. But mainly right now, creatives are going to do all the heavy lifting for me. So I'm going to double down on that, do a lot of research, continue testing angles, get more UGC, do what the competitors are doing, new landing page, and continue optimizing. So although I'm pretty low energy today because I had an eventful day, I spent some time with my family, kicked it with my boy. So yeah, this is going to wrap it up. It wasn't the best week, but I think these type of weeks is where you show your true character. The moments of weakness is where you learn who you are, you figure out who you are, and you're able to prove it to yourself that you can really come out on top no matter what situation it is. So that's my plan. I am in a really positive mindset. I'm in a good headspace, and it's time for me to really enter the monk mode, quote unquote, and get on a super early wake up, get a lot of my work done in the mornings where my brain is super active, not wake up late where and fuck up my day pretty much, feel all foggy. That's something that I'm moving away from. So yeah, that is the plan, and I'm sure that with the correct execution of this and staying committed and keeping myself accountable to my goals of staying on top of things and um, waking up early and doing the net and just building deeply rooted habits is going to take me to that next level. The morning routine is not going to change shit for you if you haven't made a sale. At the end of the day, you got to put in that work, and a morning routine is not going to change shit for me. It's not going to just magically pop out a 10K day, but these habits I think are going to take me to the next level because is going to build another layer of discipline and is going to put me in a completely different mind state. So I'm going to try my best, not try my best, but I'm going to move away from, the high dopamine inducing things, wasting my time scrolling, um, alcohol, nicotine, too much energy drinks, all that. I'm not going out. I'm not doing any of that stupid stuff. For right now, I'm gonna double down on my business. And although I don't want to sit here and say that I'm gonna be perfect or anything, but that is the plan. But I'm going in circles now. I'm getting too personal. That's the plan. I'm happy today. Low energy, like I said, but I'm in a positive headspace right now. I'm really happy. I'm about to upload this video, either finish the listicle today or just do it tomorrow. I'm not putting it off, but like I also want to go to bed at a decent time so I can wake up early and get even more stuff done. So that is my plan for the upcoming week, to get some more UGC, continue my research, continue developing, because like I said, I'm kind of explaining it to myself now because of the doubts that I have in my mind, but the proof of concept within this product is there. And it's just a matter of hitting the right spot and continuously testing and not letting up. So that's it. I'm going to leave this video at that. Thank you for watching. If you want to connect with me, Instagram is the spot. I also do have a Telegram. What you have to do in order to join it, follow me on Instagram. Message me the word Telegram. Thanks to ManyChat, which is not a sponsor, but they're a dope app. You're going to get the link to the Telegram. I'm posting in there a little bit. I'm getting better at posting in there, a little bit more consistent with it. And if you were to be interested in any product that I would launch in terms of drop shipping, I'm nowhere near ready as a person to, I think, teach somebody. I guess I could teach somebody how to start up a store and do all that, but I'm not confident yet to mentor anybody or any of that stuff. But I do have a link in the first link in the description. There's going to be a little questionnaire. If I were to release a product maybe next year, I want to get some information from you watching this video. What do you need help with in terms of drop shipping, so I can provide you with the solution and the best option for that. So if you found this video valuable at all, please do me a favor and go to the first link in the bottom. I'm not going to spam you with emails. You're going to have to fill out your name, email. You can put in your phone number, and then you're going to have some questions that will give me more insight as to what you would expect. So this is my first Q4. This is my first year drop shipping. I'm still new to this, so I'm not going to act here like I'm going to get you from 0 to 50K profit a month. That's not realistic. I'm still working on getting myself there. And maybe eventually I could help some other people out. That's why I'm asking for this information, but I have nothing to sell you right now, and I'll end this video out here. So peace out. Have a wonderful week. Let's crush it. And next week is going to be a wonderful update. You know, I always look forward to making these update videos, because it's always like these update videos every single week. It just gets better and better and better. And I feel like this is the week where, you know, it's a little bit, we're in a dip right now. But next week and the week after that and the following weeks, we're going to be on top again. And so I'll leave it at that. Peace out. Let's crush it.